Hey guys, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a August favorites video. I made sure to track it in my beloved happy planner here so I could tell you guys what I've been loving. Some of this stuff is actually going to be from July as well. It's like all of my current favorites. Let's start off with my favorite nail polish for August. It was the Sally Hansen Insta Dry nail polish in the shade In Neutral. It's actually pronounced In Neutral, like, you know, neutral but nude. And that was only like $5.99. I got it from Walgreens. And you guys have noticed I did some press on nail content in August. I did 2 videos. Reason why I haven't in a while is because I have these press on nails that I bought from the nail shop SB on, and so I was like, I don't really want to do any right now, but when I take these off, I'll have some more press on nail content for you guys because some people enjoyed it and I appreciate that. So I usually wear gel polish because it lasts so much longer, but I was in Walgreens and I saw this shade and it looked so pretty, so I was like, let me pick it up and try it, and I really liked how it looked, so I painted it on my medium length press on nails that I got from Amazon, and they look so cute. Now I guess it kind of blends in with my complexion, but I liked how that looked. I thought that looked really pretty. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful nude. It did take a long time to dry. I'm so used to the gel polish drying, you know, in 30 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever. But that took a long time to dry, but it was fine because I had those nails on the little nail stands and I just let it air dry for some hours and then it was fine. So I love that. I have been rocking the Color CL Siesta Cloud Brown contacts for a long time. I've been wearing them for the last 2 years in that color, but I've been wearing the Siesta contacts for 3 years, since 2017. But I started wearing them more often this month because I bought some more, and they are so pretty. When I wear color contacts, first of all, they are prescription because I really can't see. They're prescription and they're only $15. So I love them, and the quality of the contacts, they look realistic. They don't look like they wouldn't be my actual, like it wouldn't be my actual eye color. I tend to go for browns and hazels and stuff when I buy contacts because I just feel like those colors look more natural. I love that particular shade, and I'll insert some pictures of me wearing those. They're only $15, and on top of that, I do have a coupon code that I've had for the last like 2 or 3 years. So I'll have that in the description box for you if you want to purchase anything from their website. My favorite lashes currently are the ones I have on, but you probably can't see them because I have on my glasses, you know. You gotta be careful wearing lashes with glasses because if you push them close to your face, they'll be knocking on there. So I have to kind of slide them down my nose a little bit. But these lashes are the Power Pair lashes from Bold Face Makeup. I was put onto Bold Face Makeup, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 years ago. Big fan of their lashes. I used to wear the Bees in the Trap Buttercup lashes all the time, but she doesn't even sell lashes anymore, so I went back to my Bold Face lashes, and they're they're established like makeup company, so I don't have to worry about them going out of business and stuff like that. Power Pair, I love these because they're, you know, they're pretty dramatic and they have nice gaps in them, and I like that with my lashes. I don't like crazy big lashes, but I do like them to have some presence when I wear lashes. And these, I think they're pretty affordable. I think they're either $12.99 or $9.99. Either way, very affordable, and I definitely pick up multiple packs whenever I do place an order. Okay, so my favorite wigs of the last 2 months. Obviously, if you've been watching my channel, they have been headband wigs. So my favorite human hair headband wigs have been the ones from my first wig and the one from Her Given Hair. But if I had to choose, I would probably go with the Her Given Hair one because I'm telling you, I felt like that was my hair, or I still feel like that's my hair every time I wear it. It's on the expensive side, but I think it's well worth it. There's other dupes from different companies. I saw Natural Joy review one from My Quality Hair. I've seen Is That Your Hair review one from WIGS. There's affordable dupes out there as well, so you can get a similar look, but I've only tried this particular one and I can vouch for it being really amazing quality, and I love that one. And of course, I love Abe and Destiny from My First Wig equally. I love all three of those wigs that I mentioned so much. Before this trend popped off in the beginning of July, I didn't really wear half wigs like that. I used to when I first started my channel. That's how I started wearing wigs in the first place. But then it started making my edges thin, so I was like, let me just move on to full wigs and lace wigs and stuff. But I love this trend and I really love those wigs. As far as like the synthetic ones I did with my try-on videos that I did, that was a lot. Those videos were a lot of fun, especially to watch with the Premiere Squad. That was so much fun. But Alpha Woman, I absolutely love that one. And once I take these faux locks out, I'm going right back to my headband wigs because I love them so much. Highly recommend them regardless of price point. There's now nobody really should be complaining like on my channel, because if one price point doesn't work for you in one of those higher end videos, there's so many other options out there, so it shouldn't be any complaining, but there will be because that's just how people are. But it's just so much variety out there that nobody should be mad. Yeah, so I love all those headband wigs. In June, when the George Floyd murder happened, and you know, everybody started to, you know, do more buy black owned stuff and everything like that, I wanted to search for some black owned candle companies. And so in July, I asked a lot of people like on my Instagram, like, what are some black owned candle companies that you have come across? And I got a lot of suggestions, but I also searched the hashtag on Instagram, black owned candle company, and a lot of companies came up, and I ordered so many candles. Not only do I love candles, but Adrian loves candles as well. So this candle you see behind me, which is like burn up, it's basically all the way black now. That is from Posh Candle Co, which is a female owned, black owned candle company. I have several of her candles. This one right here is More Coffee Please, so it smells just like coffee. And then I have, what is it, Create Hustle Repeat, which smells like fresh squeezed lemon. I like the way she names her stuff, and I like the scents that she has as well. This other company that me and Adrian both love is actually out of South Carolina. We're from South Carolina. They are based out of Charleston, South Carolina. They are called Cai Candle Co. Adrian is crazy about the Carter scent. So I was asking a lot of people on my story what are their favorite candles in general, and a lot of people suggested Bath and Body Works. I wanted to try like more indie brands, and they were soy based, so I just hear soy based candles can be like healthier. I picked up Carter, and I think the owner said Carter is a dupe for the Bath and Body Works mahogany teakwood one, the black one. A lot of people say a lot of men like that candle, so I picked up Carter from Cai Candle Co, and Adrian loves it. We both love it. We have bought probably 2 of them so far, like the bigger jars, and we've been giving them to like people for birthday gifts or housewarming gifts and stuff like that. Highly recommend. So we like Carter and we like Gia. We like those 2 a lot. So if you check them out, definitely check out those 2 scents. Yeah. So last favorites video, I told you guys I was on a vegan journey, and I'm still on there. I haven't eaten any meat since mid-June. So yeah, but I have eaten dairy. So I think I'm leaning more towards being vegetarian and doing like some vegan stuff here and there. I'm still like on the fence. I'm trying to figure it out, because for me, it's been very easy to give up meat. It's been super easy, but giving up dairy has been a lot harder. But So I'm calling it a vegan journey because it's been a journey. It's not really been like cold turkey, giving up dairy and stuff. And that's what I was doing pretty much the first month and a half. I wouldn't eat any dairy, of course no meat. And then when August hit, it was a lot of birthdays. Adrian's birthday, his niece, and then my sister-in-law. And I was like, we're going to, you know, we're celebrating with cakes and stuff. And so I was like, I'm gonna partake. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be fully committed to the vegan lifestyle. I feel like vegetarianism is, it's just easier, and I gotta do what's best for me. So I'm just trying to figure that out. So yeah. So here are some vegan foods that I have enjoyed over the last 2 months. So the field roast sausage, specifically in the apple sage, because I tried like the bratwurst one, and it was weird. I didn't like that flavor. But the apple sage one is so good. I use it in everything, like pastas and stuff. Speaking of pasta, one of my favorite meals to make with that sausage is the spicy tomato pasta. I found that recipe on Pinterest. It has like spinach and sun-dried tomatoes, and then I add the vegan sausage to it to kind of round it out, and it's delicious. And one last thing, I really like the Good Karma French onion dip. So that's a vegan French onion dip. Very, very good. So good. Oh my gosh, I was about to forget. My favorite show that I started watching this month is Lovecraft Country. So it's very weird, but it's so good. It's Jim Crow era meets horror movies. Like all of those, well, all of that mashed up, monsters and all that stuff, all in the same show. It's so freaking good. Oh my gosh. The cast is really good. I love Atticus, Letitia, Uncle George. I just think it's a great cast. The storyline, it's so good. Like, I was so sleepy the other night because I had just like finished my faux locks, but I woke up from my nap just so I could watch it as soon as it dropped at 9 p.m. So I love that show. I have been, one of my favorite shows like that I've watched in the last year is Watchmen. And when that show went off, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna watch now that's like on that same kind of level, that sci-fi, in that sci-fi genre, but it includes black people, because I can connect more to it when I see the black people in it. It's like, okay, I see. And then they're talking about slavery and then the plight of black people in the Jim Crow era, and it's just so, it's so good. So if you haven't watched that, definitely watch it. If you're kind of squeamish and that's just not your genre, you don't like sci-fi, I don't know if you will like that because it has monsters and stuff in it, but I love it. That's right up my alley. Tell me if you watch that below. Tell me if you do. Yeah, so that was all of my favorites from July. I was about to forget Lovecraft Country and I cannot believe that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't and turn your notifications on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.